Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. What are we going to do today? Well, we're gonna try to clean up the map here and there. Like, there's a few territories that shouldn't be free, to be honest. For the moment, I am just trying to burn off some of these offensive war penalties, as it might create some problems for us. Let's take a look at our settlements and try to go through them, upgrade them again. Yep, he devoted his life to God, so they can't marry anymore. Hmm. I would really start a scheme against this guy. And let's support schemes. Oh, we're overwhelmed by stress, because we're just. Oh, you. Let's see, let's bribe someone. What do we want to do? Become a drunkard? Become reclusive? No, this is my duty after all. Let's see what we can do. Ooh. Court physician knowledge increased. He became a wise man. Huh. That is actually quite good. I am proud to see my daughter grow. Great. She is military. I mean, she can help her husband, now that I think about it. And what are we going to do here? No, this guy is part of our family. Let's see. Maybe someone further away? Sounds about right. Matrilinearly? Yes. Good. Okay, so how do we burn away the stress? This guy, to the implacable emperor, despite our lack of bonds by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. No. Let's see. Okay, we have one claim. See it done. And we need to continue over here. Is that the whole territory? Yes. Nope. Call to war. Allies, enemies. Sure. I'll accept. And we're gonna set up. Let's see. Oh, the music didn't play. That is a different occasion. Yeah, let's go after him. Like, we don't even need this many troops, but we're gonna go for it. Another child of my dynasty. Uninvited. I hope he's not afraid of spiders. Oh! I need a new plan. Darn! We got his wife instead. I mean, it's a spider at the end of the day. Never seen that happen, but yeah, very unfortunate. Not exactly what I was going for. Okay, disband troops. This guy has increased his territory. That is good for him. We can designate a guardian for our daughter. Yeah, we'll be the guardian ourselves. Let's see, how are we now? Yes, see, done. Go to the next claim. How are we now on offensive war? Well, we're still at -10, so it's gonna take us just a tiny bit more. What do we want to do with parry? Probably something for infantry, right? And over here, same idea. No, we will not go to the castle for a party. Grab seems to be breaking up. They keep showing me this usurping the title. Let's usurp it. Too many held duchies, yes, I know. I realize that. But it's not a problem, as I will be giving this away. Let's see, grand title. And give you this. Ruthenia. Still no good claims on you, fortunately. In Tapseed, no. With the Byzantine Empire, will there be any other fight? There are a few claims here and there, but nothing that impressive. Knights and Peasant, yeah. Good old-fashioned mob. Yep. Okay. Good. This should be just this should just be a lesson that in the future don't just push yourself into position of powers. Okay, another friend has died. Ooh, we're getting close to getting stress level 2. We really need to look for something. How close are we to calling a hunt? Let's see. In 1412, so that is about a year away. 1411, hold a feast. Okay, this is very close, so because we're a famous reveler, this should work for us. Nothing bad happens. And we could go on a pilgrimage. I'm not sure, like it's probably not gonna reduce our stress, but we're gonna try it. I'm imagining. Enter mutual alliance, no. No. Okay, hold a feast. Let's go with that. And we get finally the Torturer, which provides us with 4 prowess, dread gain plus 50%, hostile scheme resistance plus 25%, and a higher levy, but who uses levies anymore? Over here in our territory, we can go ahead and keep upgrading our troops. This should be done in a second too, and we'll go even further. Had an interesting conversation? Yeah, go ahead. Ooh. I am more interested in you. You lose 39 because we're lifeful. Yeah, sure. We need to lose that stress one way or another. Yeah, let's never ask. Moldova, can we go? No, it doesn't seem like we can go to war with them. Okay, we're very close. Let's go, yeah. We're going to Jerusalem again. And in the meantime, we'll do another quick cleanup of these areas. What do we need? Divine protection? No. Let's hire some local guards. Going for divine protection is not really in my book. Love thy neighbor. What do you want? Sympathy for the heathens or disdain for the heathens? Sympathy. Some of these inherited tactics and a private army, or we could go... No, let's go octogenarians. Let's see if we can gather like 5,000 points. I think some of these bonuses should be balanced out, because it's not really beneficial. I mean, early on in the game, having like higher... Let's see. Wait, let's grant you some land. Like early on in the game, there's definitely an advantage to having higher levies, but late in the game, they're not that useful. Okay, we still have... Finally, we're going for a hunt. We lost the stress. If we're careful, then it's not really going to be a problem having all this stress. Let's go for that. And yeah, we're gonna place the flag here. It's a very straight up goal at the end, at this point. Now I've asked this in games like Total War, but let's see, maybe you have some ideas as well. What would make the late game in Crusader Kings more exciting? I guess maybe, like what I'm thinking, an idea for late game could be to have some sort of end game goal that you pick. You know, like you pick these. You have the legacies for your family. Couldn't you have like some end game goals that you decide to do? So it's something like a family legacy, and in your family legacy you've decided that you will be conquering Europe, maybe, or have territories in, or or maybe what I should have done, let's see, maybe in the future what we'll do is some of these. Let's take a quick look. I've never taken a look at achievements, because when we started with playing at first, I was like, it was my second series on the channel, and I was very afraid of crashes, of losing saves and stuff like that, and I did have some problems early on, but it seems like lately the game has been so stable. I've learned a lot more about doing videos, so this is less of an issue for me, I would say. So there are different achievements, of course, but we're gonna go for very hard. Perfect Survival. Have only 2 distinct parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents, counting absent ancestors as individual character. Have only 2 distinct parents. I'm not sure I understand this. I'll have to look it up a bit. Mother to us all, starting as Magajva Daura, reform the African pagan faith and convert all countries in Africa to it. starting as Carling, be the only independent Carling to hold the landed title, restore the Roman Empire, have your dynasty rule 10 independent realms. Yeah, we saw this, but these, I guess if you plan it out, should be going pretty well. Kings of the 7 generations, starting as Count Eudes of Anjou in 1867. Lead your dynasty to rule the Kingdom of France. Okay. Well, maybe that's what, starting as any child of Ragnar Lothbrok, conquer all of British Isles. We're not gonna go to Britain anytime soon. But maybe this is what we should do, right? Like, I guess they are goals in their own way. Okay, interesting. So maybe that's what we'll do. But I think having a long-term legacy goal would be pretty nice. Emperor Samuel, we had our difference in the past, but don't you agree that it is time to let bygones be bygones? My rival gestures to me. Whatever is between us, let us start anew. Sure. I don't even know who you are, but if you say so. But I am thinking like that, if there would be some sort of legacy towards the end of the game that would offer you benefits, right? Because the achievements don't offer you benefits, they're bragging rights. But having something that you build towards, and maybe you get some special buildings or things like that, I feel like it could be a better idea. Now let me know what you think as well, or if you have any other thoughts of how the end game could be better. Yeah, let's bully around all these smaller factions. Okay, that is done. Enforce demands, disband armies. Let's see, this is the next one. Can I take everything? Nope. Except if we push her claims. And that is totally fine by me. Can we capture them? Oh, we did. Okay, going back. Enforce. That's it. Disband. Yep, that looks good. Continue to fabricate claims. We have we have a bunch more. But it seems like we already have claims on the rest. Let's see. Your claims. Oh no. We need to keep working on them. Okay. Plenty of prisoners. Let's see. Some ransoms maybe we can get. You renounce claims and demand conversion. We don't want them returning anywhere. Perfect. Haven't used these hooks to the best of our abilities. Okay. So he could renounce claims. Yeah, let's leave him down. I'm just not interested in him taking over his territory back. Okay, that's it. Good. What next? Salzburg, Tyrol. What do we want from Dorothy? Let's have a be brave. The Byzantine Empire is still fighting. If nothing else, they are resilient. There's a bunch of claims that can be pushed further. How about here? Ooh. Okay. Apparently we have a chance to take over Nicoria, and he is our vassal and they will become our vassal. So without even thinking, we're gonna declare war here and jump on the opportunity. Nice. Hey, tonight let's leave a siege behind and go forward after him. We will need someone who's good at sieging. Comforts of a friend. There are a few things I enjoy more than the company of King's Friel's company. We walked the town together, tossing coin to the poor and forgiving the daring pickpocket. A few acts of charity and forgiveness can truly ease the stressed mind. After a short break, I was once again ready to take on my duties. I'm lucky to have a friend, yeah? Definitely. So what are we going to do? Remove the rank difference. Should we go with Seducer? But I don't really feel like that is a great place to spend our time into. We don't even care about this anymore. Okay. Let's say we can no longer critically fail seductions. And let's start with something anew. How about medicine focus? Let's go for the body. Because at this point, I don't really feel like we're like schemes in our court. There's nothing that's going to be impressive. For you, let's see. We are going to start working on these ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more territories to take. Promote the culture. Shall we start doing more here? Or in Iberia? Or in France? I guess we'll start doing some in here. Maybe actually right here. Help this guy out. Sounds about right. Let's see. Look at that. They're attacking us with 15,000 troops and we're still getting really good chances. There it is. Secrets of Nature. My kinswoman Hungifu is a skilled herbalist knowledgeable about healing harmful plants alike. At more than one occasion she has offered to share her expertise with me. You gain a trained herbalist with intrigue and learning +2 and a medium boost to disease resistance. Yes, definitely. My petal is playing absent-mindedly with my hair as she tells me about court politics. Her point of view is intriguing, yet it is her passion for the subject which I admire the most. The deeper she delves, the more animated she becomes, and those beautiful eyes of hers are positively glowing. I think I could listen to her forever. How intriguing. Can you explain that one more time? Oh, that sounds so foolish. Let's besiege territories that are less impressive. Oh, those are our territories. I mean, let's besiege territories that are amazingly impressive. Okay. Indiscretions. I might never know. Yeah, let's not confront her every time. I think we will be inheriting another war here, so let's defeat them. No, I guess we have to protect our sieging armies. Defender of the Faith. Do we want her to be zealous, brave? No, let's. Oh, or how is our stress? Stress is okay. Yeah, no, let's leave her be brave, not zealous. Okay. You besiege that settlement next. Exiting the church in Horn, I end up in the company of some local merchants, as well as King Clement. They are in the middle of a discussion regarding theology and worldly wealth. I would invest in the church, but how can I know if this is St. Matthew's will? Help me convince them, King Clement. He becomes our friend, and they gain a building house of worship. Sure. Let's have him help us convince them. And we will be joining this battle now. Okay. And now we're gonna go to the north. Let's see what we can do here. Do they need help? Doesn't look like it. Seems like they're doing pretty well. What type of... They had a lot of troops. At least a lot of quality troops, but... I guess it wasn't enough. Plus they were fighting in the mountains, so... That's something to be taken into consideration. Let's attack here. Yep. Come over, besiege these. We have no commander in here. It's pretty fun to go around and fight all of these armies, but I don't know, there's... Right now, I feel like we're lacking... There's no fear, to be honest. Like, maybe it's the amount of money and everything that we've got. But there's really no fear. Early in the game, like, I was always pretty nervous about everything. Like, how would we be able to take on some of the... Yeah, let's split this up and resupply our armies. It was very difficult early in the game to make certain choices. Like, you had to constantly keep your eyes open on the different factions, like when they move in, if they were to join a war and things like that. But now I don't feel like that is the case anymore. Okay, our spy master has died. The guy we didn't want in power anyway. Okay, let's give this guy a chance to disrupt schemes, please. Let's see. Is there anything else we can do? Transfer some vassals, sure. Realm will lose. Yeah, no, that's not really a problem. We'll go to war right away if that is the case. Let's go anatomical studies. Keep ourselves nice and healthy. Okay, after this siege is over, we should be done with the war. Yep. So let's enforce our demands. This is our territory now. We're very close here. Let's see, where are we at with... Okay. We fought so hard to make these claims happen, and look at this. Now he has a claim on the entire title. How much territory do you have? Well, not that much. I would really take this land and give it to our kids. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 4 more territories to take. Let's see, what other... How are we on offensive? -12, okay. Byzantine Empire. A holy war doesn't seem like it would provide us with much. Few smaller wars might. Pontus is around, let's see. What would be this war like? Nothing impressive. Hold a feast? Yeah, let's hold a feast. Salzburg. Yeah, we can seize these. I listen intently at Earl Leofric as he carelessly reveals all manner of things. Distracted by trying to get one last drop from his tankard, he is oblivious to how carefully I am paying attention. Once he realizes, he starts getting up. I'm only rambling. It's not true, any of it. He is a non-believer. Or she is a non-believer. Okay, let's fight here. We became a legendary reveler. Okay, ooh, we need more troops here. Okay, 14,000 troops. Like, we'll need to move all of these in, as we are getting kicked for once. Wait, let me do this, and go like so. Oh, who put you in charge, dude? I mean, that is the problem there. Another one. My vassal king has been wounded and his flesh has contracted foulness. Okay. Like, seriously, dude? Okay, someone who's plotting against one of our prisoners. Do you wanna blackmail these guys? Don't really think. Okay. She is brave, curious, and lustful. Gregarious? Have good diplomacy? I think I'm gonna make her gregarious instead. Now, let's take a look. Call a hunt, yes. Bounding through the farmland, I'm gaining on the flighty heart. I've been chasing for hours. He fell and is wounded. Yeah, let's practice some field surgery there. You know what I'll do here? Leave a siege behind. and take this other guy, and we're gonna confront the army again before they take over. Let's see, will they be able to take over? Yes, they did. But that is totally fine. There it is. Force our demands. Austria is around. Hey, welcome Austria. Anything else I should be doing? I guess at this point I just have to think about a new idea. Like, yeah, who put you in charge, dude? Like, seriously now. Don't know how they get those claims for certain positions, but they do. Okay, well, that's going to be it for today. I'm gonna put a cut in here, and tomorrow, like, we have about what, 30 more years to go, something like that. What we're going to do tomorrow is that I will make an hour-long episode just to see, maybe depending on how long it lasts, how quick things go, we might actually want to do the ending, because it's going to come out on Monday, I guess. I will have to see. Maybe I'll release everything on Sunday, like as a full episode. I'll have to think about it, see how the schedule works, and see if it fits with your schedules as well, as far as watch time on the weekend. But with that in mind, I hope you have enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching and for your support, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until then, have a wonderful day, everyone.